So again, you have to cycle the airlocks here in order to get inside. There's actually breathable atmosphere here. I mean, this may look huge, but it's still a moon, even though it has an atmosphere. And that atmosphere is not breathable. And in the future, like in release, you'll be able to actually see the actual oxygen content of the moon you're in, and know whether or not to remove your helmet, basically.
For those of you asking in chat why we have not seen the Constellation Kila or the Dragonfly, which are two of our ships coming to Star Citizen Alpha 3.0, it's because they still need just a little more tender loving care before they can be flight ready and able. We had the Dragonfly in an earlier build on Monday, and it just wasn't handling very well. It was I mean, there's obviously glitches, plenty, but the Dragonfly was a little worse for the wear in the most recent patches. So we need somebody to take a look at that. It's all part of development. We are using the latest builds of 3.0. So everybody is focused on all the different 3.0 tasks, and as soon as somebody's ready to free up and go back and work on the Dragonfly, it'll be back in operating order.
So this is the Shubin Interstellar relief hut here. So this was like for the mining facility. It looks much different from the other Crusader facility as well. Although I'm sure they serve the same thing. It's a place for you to log out in 3.0 where you can have guaranteed oxygen, that kind of thing as well, because there is a huge degree of persistence intended with this next build. When you log out, you'll spawn right back where you are, soul your ship, that kind of thing as well. So you need something like this so that you can continue your play. You know, like.
Yeah. Let me add some here. Somebody's saying, I thought the Dragonfly was done a month ago. Yes. A patch, Alpha 3.0, is a collection of 100 different complete individual systems. When you combine those complete, fully working, fully operational individual systems into a collective, that's where bugs occur. That's where you find out, oh, the Dragonfly works fine until you put it into an environment that also has the NOx, the NOx physics requirements, that also has the item component requirements of a cutlass. All kinds of interdependencies come available, come online, and that's where bugs are created. So you end up fixing one thing, you fix one bug, you create two more. That's the whole process of burn down. Basically, you develop all of these individual pieces, and then you put them together, and now it's a matter of fixing and tinkering and tweaking and making them all play nice together.
What do you think this is, Gamble?
And for a long time, the Dragonfly was playing very nice, and then something got added into the patch a couple days ago, and now the Dragonfly is not doing so well.
I kind of don't know. Yeah. It looks like we have there's some sort of a pumping system next to where the prospectors spawn.
Right.
So it might have to do with, right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Might have to do something with that.
Yeah, so again, I think Brian Chambers mentioned that there will be procedurally, like procedural outposts and stuff in the release game like this. And
yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm authorized to tell you that this particular mining outpost is for salt. This is the salt mines of Dathomar, or Daymar, Dathomar. I went to Star Wars there.
Yeah. I was thinking of the Kylo run down the second you said it.
Actually, I went halfway between Dathomir and Star Wars and Daymar here.
So, where were the Ryari ones, DJ?
I thought that one was the...
Because these are all Shubin. These are
the Ryari may be the one that's on the mountain.
No, that's not Ryari. That's Crusader. Anyway, I'll take this thing.
Well,
I'll look for it.
I guess it's time to hunt for it.
Yeah, I'll scout for it.
For those of you asking if any ship sales are planned for Gamescom, we are in the midst of a ship sale right now. Currently, you have access to the Ursa Rover is available in the stores right now. The Miss Prospector is available in the stores right now, and the what's the other one from yesterday?
What was from yesterday? Are the I'll double check my Twitter. I don't want to be wrong. I don't want to be wrong.
The Cutlass and the Cutlass, which is always available, and the Nox.
Yeah.
And the Nox. Those are all back in the store. In order to access the page, you do need access to these nifty little QR codes. They are freely available all over the internet. You check Reddit, you check Twitter, you check Spectrum, you'll see the QR codes. They will let you access the pages, and you can buy these ships for their introductory prices. These are the last time many of these ships, not all of them, but the last time many of these ships will be available at this price before being implemented into 3.0 and their price is going up. Of course, we have also announced a new concept ship that is going on sale Friday. That thread is in the announcement section up on Spectrum. It has 2 variants. You can find that information out now. And if you've been following our social media, you can probably figure out which ship it is. I'm not going to tell you exactly, but there are at least 600 reasons to own one.
So one of my favorite things about this ship, again, this is the Prospector. It's the one of the new ships being revealed, well, being released in this next patch. And what I love about it is its flight model. When well, I've only ever flown it on a planet before, or on a moon before, but its flight model here. It's not like the Gladius or anything like remotely aerodynamic, which it flies relatively well. Like, I'm not touching anything now. You can see it's listing to the side. It's doing all this kind of stuff. It requires a lot of hands-on movement to keep it stable and steady. Anyway, I'm going to try landing it now. I'm going to put the landing gear down and do this thing. Again, it's actually pretty precarious. You have to...
Yeah. Let's watch you from Gamble's perspective. How Gamble's been hiding. Can you see him there?
Is Gamble chasing me?
Gamble was hiding behind a rock.
Right. Landing gear wasn't down. There it is.
Yes.
Oh, stop listing! Oh, God! Okay. I can't do... Whoa, 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 whoa.
Good job.
All right, there we go.
Did that help, like leaning to the side like this?
Yeah, it did actually. I'm alive, aren't I? Aren't I? Yeah, you can't land this ship in third person unless like you're some kind of like pro or something. All right, there we go, and landed. There we go.
Gamble, I think you forgot to turn your engine off.
Well, I'd rather leave it running because if I want to be fast and leave.
Yeah, quick exit.
Yeah, but your ship's not going to be there when you come back for it if you don't turn your engine off. I know, test pilots, right?
Test pilots, right. They can't even open doors. There we go. All right, so this is the last outpost. I think it's the last one. We've seen Crusader outposts. We've seen Shubin outpost. This is the Rayari Incorporated outpost, and well, this is like the science division, right? So like they're a science company, and so like they do things like hydroponics, and I believe that you'll be able to grow plants and stuff within a specific ship, right? The Misk Endeavor, right? They've mentioned
what?
That. What? All right, so I'm here with my bodyguard, Sergeant Gamble.
Yes.
We're inside.
Yes.
So what I like about this is that it looks completely different from in the interior from the other ones that we've been in so far.
Yep.
There you go.
Can we go through here? What's through here? So these are the labs.
All year.
All the greens.
The hydroponic.
I wonder what kind of missions and stuff would be in this kind of place here, you know? Like, what would you have to do?
Some Metroid stuff, obviously.
Metroid stuff. I like the view from Gamble's thing. I like watching me like walk. The walking animations are ridiculous. This is more extensive than the other one. Ooh, what's that?
Hydroponics.
Pretty big.
Yeah. Is that a potato?
Well, this is legal on Daymar now, as of last year's vote. So,
like, we're planned because like the fruit, the top is like fresh and the bottom is rotten.
Mm. The Kylo Ren fruit.
well, that's it for today's broadcast.
What's that?
Oh, what? I got 20 minutes left?
Check it out.
Crap.
Check it out, Gamble. These blue ones.
Those are weird looking.
Yeah.
Delicious.
And then we have
and some watermelon.
Can you shoot the watermelons? No, not that one. This one here.
I can.
This one here.
You're watching CIG Cribs only on twitch.tv/StarCinema.
Hey, yo, welcome, Crusader Industries. Welcome to my crib. My name's Roy Ari. And this is my hydroponics room right here.
I got my name over everything. My place so lit, I got my name on the walls.
All right, guys, we got 20 minutes.
All right, what should we do? I mean, do you want to do that duel?
We can do that duel.
I'm lost.
Follow me.
Follow me.
If you want to live.
It should be follow me if you want to die, because you're going to try to kill him, right? You're just underselling your own abilities.
I'm actually surprised that he's let him live this long. He got the shotgun. He's in the heavy armor.